on your political preference, the influence on the food prices of biofuels ranged from about 3% to about 75%. Pick and choose. You can always find the study that supports your opinion. So that's the danger here. I won't spend more time on this. I'm just saying that it's an area we're investing in, and a lot of the things I've talked about so far will require that we do have a much more systematic approach to reviewing science, and that there is more at stake here than one might think. Some of our staff are involved in the IPCC work, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. They are now, I think it's out for government's review at the moment. They are now finalizing the new manual for greenhouse gas estimations. And some of my staff were involved in the chapter that deals with emissions from peatlands, which is, as you know, a big thing. And it turns out that some of the members of the team for that report cheat. And we don't really know why. Maybe they wanted their results to be more visible. Maybe there were more money in the consulting of reducing emissions if the emissions were upped compared to what the science said. But the point was that the process did not appropriately take science into account systematically. And IPCC being a fairly closed and political process, it's very difficult to do something about this. So there are things to improve there. No more issues. Some take-home messages. Food security is not only partly about agriculture. Land-based climate change mitigation is only partly about storing carbon. Sustainable landscape can be part of a new development narrative, and our plans for the future must be evidence-based. And last slide, coming back to the title of this presentation, can we both feed all and store carbon? I would say yes, provided that we support innovation and investment, provided we develop, I call it planning tools, as a bit of a loose concept, for handling of multiple objectives. We're not very good at that. We are very good at providing tools for single objectives, but not for multiple objectives.